Hello, and welcome to BizWatch News in 5 minutes, where we bring you Nigeria's latest business and economic news stories. My name is Oluwatoyin Akonde, and here are the top news stories as the week winds down. The headlines: Nigeria's inflation rate climbs to 24.23% in March 2025. CBEX trading platform collapses, wipes off 1.3 trillion naira in investors' funds. Federal government, states, local government areas share 1.578 trillion naira revenue for March as allocations decline for third consecutive month. Dangote refinery cuts petrol price further to 835 naira per litre. UEFA Champions League semi-final fixtures confirmed as Arsenal, Inter Milan, PSG and Barcelona advance. And now, the news in details. Nigeria's headline inflation rate surged to 24.23% in March 2025, according to data released by the National Bureau of Statistics on Tuesday. This marks a significant increase from the 23.18% recorded in February 2025, demonstrating the persistent pressure on household incomes, rising food prices, and the broader cost of living across the country. The NBS report highlights that inflation continues to accelerate, driven largely by increase in prices of essential food and non-food items. This has further strained the finances of millions of Nigerians grappling with sluggish wage increases and economic uncertainty. CBEX, a digital investment platform that launched in Nigeria in July 2024 with promises of astronomical returns, has reportedly crashed, wiping off over 1.3 trillion naira in investor funds within 9 months. The platform now joins a notorious list of fraudulent schemes that have left Nigerians financially devastated, including the infamous MMM, Twinkers, Ultimate Cycler, and several others. The platform, which lured users with promises of a 100% return on investment within 30 days, abruptly crashed on Monday. Investors were shocked to find their digital wallets emptied, while CBEX shut down its Telegram channels and froze all withdrawal options. In a last-ditch attempt to maintain control, CBEX introduced a so-called verification process, demanding $100 or $200 from users in exchange for a supposed chance to recover their lost funds, further deepening suspicions of a coordinated scam. The Federation Account Allocation Committee (FAAC) has distributed a total revenue of 1.578 trillion naira among the federal government, state government, and local government councils for March 2025. This marks the third consecutive monthly decline in revenue allocations, falling from 1.678 trillion naira in February and 1.703 trillion naira in January. Details of the revenue distribution were contained in a press statement released on Tuesday by Bawa Mokwa, Director of Press and Public Relations at the Office of the Accountant General of the Federation. According to the statement, the shared revenue for March included receipts from statutory revenue, value added tax, electronic money transfer levy, and exchange rate differentials. The Dangote refinery has implemented a fresh reduction in the ex-depot price of premium motor spirits, commonly known as petrol, bringing it down from 865 naira to 835 naira per litre. The Group Chief Branding and Communications Officer at Dangote, Anthony Ichejina, announced the price adjustment on Wednesday through a formal statement issued in Lagos. He noted that the reduction was prompted by a recent downturn in global crude oil prices, which have fallen from above $70 to $64 per barrel in recent days. The revised gantry price of 835 naira per litre reflects a 3.5% decrease from the 865 naira per litre rate that had been effective over the previous 6 days. The company issued an official circular to notify its customers of the new pricing. And on the global scene, the semi-final stage of the UEFA Champions League has officially been confirmed, with four elite clubs from 4 different European leagues, securing their spots in the final four. Following an intense round of quarter-final matchups, the path to the final is now clear. PSG were the first side to secure their place in the semi-finals, edging past Aston Villa with a narrow 5-4 aggregate victory. They were quickly joined by Barcelona, who advanced despite suffering a 3-1 defeat to Borussia Dortmund in the second leg of their quarter-final encounter. Inter Milan also progressed after surviving a strong challenge from Bayern Munich, ultimately booking their place in the semi-finals with a 4-3 aggregate win. It marks the Italian side's first appearance at this stage of the competition since the 2022-2023 campaign. Arsenal claimed the final ticket to the semi-finals, pulling off a stunning 2-1 victory over Real Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu to knock out the reigning European champions with an emphatic 5-1 aggregate result. And that's all we have for the week on BizWatch News in 5 minutes. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on the latest business news in Nigeria. My name is Oluwatoyin Akande, and I'll see you next week.